angle, yeah. Just monitor it.
Is that one?
Yeah.
Full of dog ray.
Don't really use the Japanese. That's not, yeah, I've got dice on my part. So,
Okay.
but yeah, just
if you need more dice, I have dice with me.
I don't think they'll need more dice.
You never know.
No, you know. You never use a whole pot of those dice, ever.
Well, unless you're playing Gothatel Unicus DOS and all that. And you just put
Hey, Jamie,
ones everywhere.
Do you mind just tilting the table slightly
Still only 12
towards that
Do you
angle?
want to tilt
Just
it because I'm not too sure.
No, I mean
yeah, like that.
have,
Just a little bit more.
600
Keep
damage
going.
or something on your field, and your
Keep
opponent
going.
has like so much
Yeah, that's
damage
good.
ahead of you as well.
It was just at a slight angle, so it's hard to get it all in.
That's okay, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
So
say
there's
that.
so there's 360 damage, so it's possible. You just move one damage counter per dice. Be very inefficient, but it could happen.
No, it couldn't, because people
round 2 of the Crawley Battle Royals all over again. Although it's only playing Battle 3.
Get the last folder in the bag.
Would you like
round
my deck?
I think I'm going to go so I can catch a bus.
Did you know how to get the Holland started?
I'm heading off now, so I'm catching car.
Yeah, it's when you talk, you can catch.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What do you want? Just fill the Scotland.
Yeah.
I'll just do you any 4
Oh, you what place? No,
Okay.
Any 4?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
And you're on A basics, so.
how much for full float and 2 scrapper?
No, 76.
50. Okay,
Oh,
sure.
shoot.
Trying to get that.
I just shuffled these in the wrong way around, sorry.
That's alright, I got
No, I want to fix it. Just,
Was it 4 float and 2 scrapper?
What can
Yeah, full float 2 scrapper.
I chose Charmander, but I'm not using it.
good take.
I just want to use all new ones.
You see one the way around.
Yeah,
So.
first time
I know you would call me out of it, but sure.
Get to know some new
I want to think about the book. Is that good? That's 7. No.
Oh, what's happening?
His card's upside down.
Yeah.
Whee!
Alright guys,
Cool.
I'm going. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
It's good to see you again.
Uh-huh. I'll
Yeah.
see you. Well, I might see you in London soon.
Yeah.
Are you going to ICS?
Not going to the YCS, but I'll be
Yeah,
at
Expo.
MCS.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah, with Tom, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, do you
Yes.
know anyone who has a 6th sense spare?
No.
Of course you want 6th sense, don't you?
I didn't know that was a card now.
Yeah, they
That
brought it
card
out in
is
Joey's
dumb.
World. It's a common, and
Oh,
commons are the hardest cards to get in the set, so it's like a 25-30 quid common.
Why is it so hard to get a common?
Because there's like, you get only 5 commons per pack, and there's like, it's a 300 card set.
Oh. Okay. I saw that they brought out blue flame swordsman though. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was
That's
pretty
one,
cool.
that was one of my favourite
I'm
monsters
gonna
from
head
the
off
show.
as well.
It's pretty nice because they changed it, like, the way they worded the effect, you can revive Crimson Blade with it, which is pretty cool.
I don't know what that is.
It's a really good level 8 synchro. If it destroys a monster by battle, then during your opponent's next turn, they can't normal special summon level 5 or higher.
Oh,
change
bloody
back-
hell.
Hey.
Can't forget that.
Well, yeah,
AK,
DJ's
middle finger
4%
to the
better.
dragons, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
The limp and home over
Heads,
that
tails.
I'll go heads, please.
Do we have blasters?
And we're staring off against 2 rubbish.
Right, I'm going.
One very much superior to the other.
Obviously this one.
Obviously that one, yeah. Although that rubbish could open that one with DC later, right? It could happen.
Do any events? Like on a weekend?
And that would actually be a very funny donk.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
See ya.
See you down there.
Cool. See you later.
Burbank. Laser.
I can't remember where I got this, you know. So.
Does it actually work? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy. Will the DCE show up?
No basics. I draw an energy and wake up.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Actually, no. I need like a basic tool as well.
I
But.
get DC is 40. Yeah, DC would do it.
Yeah. Oh boy. I don't think we will ever see a Trubbish ever donk another one ever again.
Oh, you say that.
Well, I mean a pound Trubbish donking another Trubbish. Will that happen?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm gonna assume I lucked out here.
Yeah.
Play
Oh,
to
plus.
charge.
Yeah,
I think he's okay, yeah.
Get any energy going. You need to turn that slightly.
Yeah. How would
Then-
how good's the glasses?
Pretty
What,
good, I
the
think.
Leafeon Evolution one?
Yeah.
With Bangle and Kelly, I mean 2 energy, it's one shot.
Sure, that's
Oh,
how much
okay.
damage is that?
5
Should be
energy,
60,
1
right?
shot. So
Oh,
it's,
you-
well, if you're not
Oh, yeah,
Bangle,
yeah.
so
Wait,
you-
no, 30,
yeah.
30.
It's
Yeah,
very good.
yeah, you didn't attack me.
Oh,
No, no, I just thought that was a damage counter. It's
Yeah,
poison.
yeah,
that's,
no.
That's poison.
What
yeah.
do you think
that's
about
hence
the
green.
Flareon?
Sorry,
Yeah, sure. That's alright.
I'll know just what would happen if I played Charlie. So I never know. Kind of curious.
What he'd probably do is he'd get Garbodor out and then he'd just spam Leafeon
I
at you
think
and
you-
Flareon.
I think you would have won just because you ran 2 tool scrap and a dowsing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So aside from the Garbodor,
You have to
beat
take out the
set.
EVs, you can't take out Garbodor.
Yeah. I mean, like, he can't use Landorus against you. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's
It looks like
the
an
scrap.
It's I'd say it's 45-55 sort of thing.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
it's very close.
Mm.
Like, if you're on 2 tool scrap and dowsing, it's pretty nice.
cool.
Which I'm sure is very happy for you, considering you ran into a few of Garbodor today.
Yeah.
Makes me happy because I played 2 tool scrapper and played 2 dark pro
I think I
Garbodor
only had
today.
4.
4, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this still keeps up the record of you never beating me in the game. I think so. Well, apart from that one game in Margate, I think,
Yeah.
in best of 3.
Star Guidance.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't really want a chorus for free.
You know you want to chorus of 3, really.
Oh yeah, obviously. I didn't fill out this, it's so nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, and you can thank me for that.
Yeah, yeah, I
later.
gotta say, thanks,
It's
Ollie.
just such a stretch.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I just got that for my party.
Oh yeah.
I've got quite a good party already. I think when the shiny Pokemon appears, it kind of is quite obvious.
Yeah.
Apparently, shinies are supposed to show up a lot more often in X and Y.
Are they?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. I wouldn't know. I've barely played the game.
Mm.
I really should.
Pass.
Sure, 60.
Oh, it's the other way, not 3 relevant.
There you wake up, yeah.
Because I've never played against this matchup before. It's big basis, isn't it?
Kind of, yeah. Tool scrapper.
Which two?
No, that's fine.
EXP
Yes.
and EV Light Trubbish. And then I will chorus
Yes, for
7, was it?
yeah.
One downside one of the biggest downsides to Pokemon is they have to run away from wild Pokemon.
I never run from wild Pokemon. Free experience, yes please.
Yeah, like later on those
Like,
sites.
yeah. Of course, later on, you just go in Victory Road and just grind all day.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know, maybe I'm just a bit of an optimist.
Someone's gotta be.
I guess.
That's my life view personally. Like, no one will be an optimist. Well, practically no one will be an optimist for me, so I may as well be one for myself.
Touch. I passed 10.
No, I don't get the XP share. Oh wait.
I was going to the palace now, apparently.
I'm just at the skate park now,
Oh, I'm a bit ahead of you. You only got one back?
but yeah.
Okay, so I was right.
We'll
then.
play Game for What.
Well, I would have won one in the
You
big
just have to
Yeah,
announce
they're
it,
ready
yeah.
for
don't
this.
you?
But for me, there's a difference because, like, see, whenever he plays a net, it's always full art. So, like, for me, I have to emphasize the difference.
Yeah.
One, two,
What levels?
3, 4, 5.
17 and then level 18 Vigilante and then level 13 Bulbasaur.
Okay.
Level? Yep.
So quiet all of a sudden. You want to cut?
Yeah.
Maybe as well.
Main phase 1.
Main phase 1. Oh dear.
Yeah. Then attack and then main phase 2.
If only there was a main phase 2 in this game, that would be so busted.
Too ridiculous.
Sure.
Done.
Gary, what's this game like?
It's good.
Is it? Seen a lot of people playing it. How does it work? Because I've seen those have a table and
It's
Yeah, sure.
done on movement stuff. Right. Done on those
yeah.
different movement things. So
Doesn't it? 3.
it's the ships and the dial.
Yeah.
So they represent different movements. So in your turn, you pick what you want to do with that.
Yeah.
I knock out.
Yeah, I have no idea what I did. I thought I had an
Once
XP
you're
shell.
ready,
Oh,
and
so
then
that's a bit
each
silly.
pilot
Do you have the
has
catcher
an
anyway?
ability,
Or,
so
I know.
the
Don't
best
have a
pilot
Okay.
Yeah.
gets to move last.
Um,
So you move them all with these from base to base, and then there's a range template.
Oh,
It tells whether you can fire.
Yeah.
So there's an arc on the front of the thing which says how far it can fire. The engine doesn't cover ships, so you can go all the way around. And then each ship has an amount of dice to shoot with, which are green ones.
I did have to catch it.
yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, but see, if you don't know, then I would really waste the catcher.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, so it's a bit of a
that
misclick on my
have,
part.
yeah, so there's green dice and red dice, so they're attack dice.
Yeah.
Critical hits, normal hits, and focus, and then the blank so it doesn't do anything at all. So you would roll a certain amount of that depending on your ship, and your opponent would roll a certain amount of green ones. So if you get a hit or a critical hit, it's taken out by an evade.
Yeah.
You have to take out the normal
1,
hits
2,
first.
3.
The focus ones are where you can give a pilot a focus counter, which means you can turn those into something else. And then for every hit that's unblocked, it takes a damage.
Okay.
And eventually it dies.
Yeah.
That's it. Just about.
Okay.
But each of the ships has like pilot upgrades and bits and pieces like that.
Yeah.
So that you've got ships that can give other ships more focus. You've got ships
Okay.
that are better at range. So yes, but it's quite good.
Is it? Yeah.
It plays really well. It doesn't take very long either.
No.
It plays 45 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah.
So it's well worth a go.
Yeah,
Put down there at some point, I'll show you.
yeah, that'd be good.
Teach other players. It doesn't take
Reverse.
long to learn. Because the mechanic is so simple.
Yeah, that looks good. We quite like Star Wars.
But if you like Star Wars,
Yeah, we do. We're into stuff like this
then
normally.
yeah, you
That
can't
makes
go
sense.
far wrong.
No, you play this a lot.
Yeah, I like
Do you? Yeah.
I like it. I mean, I've started playing. When I first started, I played X-Wing. Everyone loves X-Wing and Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
And Solo stuff.
Yeah.
So I've ended up playing more Empire stuff. It's quite nice.
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting into that. So yeah, at the moment I've got a shuttle with Vader in it,
Oh yeah.
which gives certain extra bits.
Mm.
And the shuttle's quite nice because it's had other dynamics into it. So you've got hostage cards, so you can have like a rebel informant and stuff like that.
Okay.
Where you can look at what their dials are before you change
Oh,
your dials,
yeah.
which is quite nice.
Yeah.
So you go that way,
Yeah.
and the slave one is quite nice because it does other stuff.
Oh yeah.
So it drops proximity mines out the back.
Oh,
I'll pass you.
Yeah.
You drop them on and then sort of fly straight.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool.
Catch
But the X-Wings are good. Wedge.
Hmm.
You put a pilot upgrade on the X-Wing to make it Wedge Antilles.
Oh yeah.
And
Play it now.
he's
Got 35
yeah,
minutes.
very, very good. He doesn't do a lot himself,
Hmm.
but he seems to enable other people.
Yeah.
And you know, in the film, Big Star Fighter dies.
Do you want to have deck above discard or which I don't
Oh,
want
which
to do?
one do you
Yeah.
prefer?
And,
No, I'd
so
say that's the normal way.
the
to
ability they've given to his one is if he's in range one of
okay.
another friendly ship, he takes all the fire.
Oh.
He dies first,
Yeah.
which is quite cool.
Yeah.
So I like the fact that some of the characters have been tied in nicely with what
Well, that's
they feel
good.
like in the film.
Yeah.
And I also like the fact that now they've expanded it into the wider universe. So the last that they released the ships that everyone went, what the hell's that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But it's only from it's a role play and one of the games that it's meant.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's quite nice. So they
Yeah.
kind of brought that
Oh,
universe
that's
a little
good.
more.
Yeah.
But no, it's good. If you like Star Wars, you can't go far wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll have
Yeah,
to
you
let it go.
can't. But yeah, next time you're down,
Mm.
Thursday, whatever, I
Cool.
don't mind. Jake loves it, too.
Oh, does he? Yeah. Do you have any games in particular you
Catch up,
like
George.
playing? You into Magic a bit?
Of all the card games, I prefer Magic.
Catching being a rattle to a coin flip actually helps the deck a lot, I just realised,
Not very
because
good magic.
that's not very nice.
Yeah.
Big kids.
Just a bit.
Yeah. That and the fact
me.
that you can't attack if you go first, so it
Yeah,
means the goes
I'll
first
be with
and
this
just
one
ends
as
with
well.
that.
Yeah.
The
Max
majority
potion,
of
max
the
then,
community
yeah.
Magic players just look online and take the top deck,
Mm.
and then they buy them across
4,
the top deck.
5,
and
6,
then they play.
7.
Yeah.
So I would rather get a card and go, oh, that's quite good.
And think about
What goes with that?
yourself. Yeah. That's
So-
what I like on pre-release.
Okay, I'll put them
Yeah,
in.
because
It's kind
I
of
forgot.
that straight back to the basics.
Exactly, and I like for as well, Magic just went through the phase where rotation.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I got
we
anything
lost
with
a
one
lot
at all
of
in
blocks.
that? Is that entirely
And we
irrelevant?
just
What
went in
for
for about
the
4 weeks.
Oliver, you have any choices?
Oh, yes, I
And I've
do.
been knocking
And I
out.
love that time because you can build stuff that no one's expecting,
And do well with it.
do really well with it,
Yeah.
and then eventually.
Everything in there's going, so
in the
just
top
ask.
4 decks,
Yeah,
Yeah.
do really well.
Yeah.
Because there comes a point where there just aren't any new ideas left. You know, you might stumble into one if you're really, really
Oh, yeah.
amazing, but basically not.
No. No.
So most, when I talk with front of Magic, I tend to have a deck that will just sit in the middle.
And Hans Hammer has been completely
So I
useless.
do well
recently.
against people that aren't expecting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was playing like the version
Because
which
the other problem
ran
is because Magic
classified
sideboards,
chorus
so
machine, but I
Yeah.
find that to be far too consistent. Like,
sideboards kind of.
it basically,
It's situational.
yeah, it's like yeah, you can attack turn 1. Yeah, it means that you can power up a troubleshooting 1 turn, but at the same time, you have to. Actually,
You have to play 12 cards.
yeah, 4 party energy,
Oh, it's fun.
4 party magic, 4 chorus machines. Just
But I like Magic.
I can.
I like.
I
What I
played
like
like
with Magic is
2
it's
chorus
what you
machine,
do
3
with
plasma
Pokemon
badge,
Day, playing
3
multiplayer.
plasma, or 2
Oh,
plasma.
Oh, did you build the tool drop list? Did you? Or?
I built it. I tested it. I
Can
wasn't
you do that?
too keen
Yeah,
on
oh,
the build that I made.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah,
They're
that's
They're
why.
built in so many different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
like-
I think Tool Drop is a bit
Star
underrated.
Magic, all
I
the
do.
different
I think so
formats,
as well.
that's
I really like.
variants, but
If it wasn't for
It-
Darkrai,
on
I think
Tuesday
it was the
night
best
we'll
deck in
play
format.
like
Yeah.
a monster.
I'm not sure go that far, but
I wouldn't say that, but I think it's good.
it would definitely be a lot better if the
Yeah, I
Dark
like
Goblin
that.
was my
I
thing.
like
I'm sure.
it.
We can all agree on
Yeah,
that.
we can all agree
Be
on that.
quiet and then sort of say to this person.
15 plus 4, yeah.
So they kill that one.
Yeah, I do another one Scott.
Yeah.
Thing is, I like it's not
And
a
I
new
like
match
model
because
games
like even
also.
if I
We
because
started
I can't attack this
playing
turn, so you're going to take a prize with this
That's
Mewtwo,
just-
and then you have the catch up game
Let's
anyway.
see.
Sure.
Yeah,
actually,
it's
actually no, it's
random
not.
base
It's
at war,
just
isn't it?
got 60, I forgot.
Okay.
What's up?
This
Oh,
this
I
has
like
got
it.
this is
I
a
like
weak to
it.
psychic, weak to fire. So,
Oh yeah.
but yeah, it's a metal type.
Oh,
It is-
wow, okay.
Yeah.
But again,
I keep forgetting that because it looks all
psychic.
psychic. It is part psychic.
Oh,
but it's
these
actually-
must be those
read
energies
the
that were
cards and the
spare from
detail
the
of what
post
they do.
on TCG
Yeah,
Exchange. Fair enough.
Sport free. Come on.
But yeah, still, either way, you can
I
just
wanna
do
play
your
that
own
one.
judgment.
Yeah.
It's,
And I go, but it
Oh,
doesn't
let's
do
see.
very well. It doesn't interact very well with this card.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that's all free, you know, and so I did that. and I-
My
you know,
worst
like
enemy.
Deadpool or Blade or stuff.
Screw
I
this
like all that.
card.
Yeah.
Doing the characters together, but no.
I think Jake
Switched on every
almost
kind of
like
weird
KO'd a
combo.
Squirtle with
We're not-
it at Manchester, but he misplayed.
Yeah.
Well, would you do that?
Yeah, that,
Yeah.
that was a fun
Yeah.
game.
I bet.
I was thinking if we did another Pokemon tournament, maybe
Yeah.
like putting in a special rule for it to try and
Nothing from there.
Yeah, maybe like say no yeah.
I don't.
something like that.
No.
There's
Because
nothing
if
to
you're
do?
the first person to do that, it's people think.
Don't
to
think
themselves
grow straight.
what
I
they
do
do.
actually.
Well, we
Okay.
do. I mean, when we
Yeah.
started doing
Cheers,
Magic
Yeah, that's cool.
for another,
Was there anything you were after
Um,
at all since
we
like
did one
same
night.
stuff?
No.
standard whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then we used to do little debatable cycles. There's
main
invariably a lot
thing
of people that won't do what
It's
they
that.
Yeah.
So what I
Okay,
did was
that's
when we did
definitely
the
going.
draft,
Cool. Is there anything you do for it?
I said,
Uh,
well, we did standard.
I
we did
value
standard.
Victini gets 5 at
We-
most, so I'll see if there's anything
Oh,
that's
so we
really
do-
worth a 5
Well, we did
Yeah.
Because I'm sure there'll be something.
just tribal, so you
Yeah,
could only
okay.
play. You had to all the creature types were exactly the same. So if you played elves, they were actually elves.
Oh,
And you
yeah.
had to have at least 20 creatures.
13.
See, the problem is, I wish I could.
So one way we did, you could.
Wish you
obviously-
could have grass
the way
energy
Magic
like
Magic
that,
works,
because
Yeah.
I love that
different
artwork
creatures get
of like
bigger and
energy
so we
in
did.
general.
You could only
Yeah.
have 4 of the one drop.
It's just
4 of the
saddening,
two
'cause
drop, 4
With
of-
all
so you
the
had
energy
to
that
have
just bends
all
on
these
me.
4
Yeah.
Yeah.
Four of. So it meant
Yeah.
instead of where they don't normally play the big cards because they just never come out, they had to put them in because otherwise
Oh, yeah.
they didn't have. They
Yeah.
flooded their deck with mana. So that
Oh, yeah, no,
we've
I
done
can't-
loads of those sort of things. And what happens is the ones that play the top tier decks, they just go.
Oh,
"That
no.
was it." But everyone else goes, "Oh, that's a bit fun."
Yeah.
And they sit down and they build something.
Yeah.
So for Halloween we're going to do another one. So we did witches and cats or something.
Mm,
Yeah.
Or like
there's
like-
really
I
not
think-
any.
Yeah, I think there's a one-off.
Would you sell it for 4?
Well, yeah. So something that's a bit,
Oh, yeah,
of an
okay.
idea, but
Yeah.
something-
Because the thing
Trying
is,
to build,
the Pokemon
that
is giving
with
you
tracking
sets
it.
for 3 months.
Oh,
For
okay.
example, you know,
And Alpha
Dark
Warriors.
Yeah.
Seeds and Dark Cry.
Fair enough.
They've been around for what, like
That's
a
for
year,
sure, Sasuke.
year and a half.
Exactly.
And there's only so
So I've
many
got
games
more
to play
stuff to
that
do in
we
my
can
folder when I
play
get
on
back
this
home.
time.
Well, it's like
Only
Charlie
2
only
hours by
plays
train, not too
King
bad.
Kong Valley now.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So after a while, it's kind of like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, you've heard of Instant Party, you don't really think about it.
It just becomes a bit dull.
Yeah.
It's like
Whereas
anything doesn't for
when we
support.
should
At the same time, I also need the tool
It's
scrapper, so
the
it's like.
fun of building thing.
Well, it depends
Oh,
on how many tools
So
grab you run.
I quite like watching him play.
Yeah.
People who sit down.
I think it's safe to play for
Oh,
regionals and tool drops are in 2 scrapper.
Yeah, I would like to
Yeah,
get
play
some scrapper. I
for
think
me.
what I'll do is like when
yeah,
regionals come around, new rules come in, so I'll just
Yeah,
cut
yeah,
catches and
something
I'll give you
else.
a single scrapper.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
right, spoiler alert, anyone.
I'm
And
assuming,
I
of
have
course,
no
if there
idea.
aren't any
90% of the time he
regionals
just
that
dies.
aren't
You know,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
into that. But every now and then,
like
kind of
that
go,
are before November 8th, because it could happen. You never
do
know.
that and
Yeah.
do this, and they go,
Sorry, yeah.
Just shuffling.
how did you?
Okay,
Yeah, I've not
free
seen that.
sword.
Hello.
No,
No,
it's because
why?
it only
I'm
works
sure
for
you
We're
can't.
going for 7.
Oh yeah,
5
so
games or
when
something
it
for when it works.
Oh yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. I remember Samuel, remember that card
yeah.
Siglet?
Yeah.
At EX's? He
Right.
just built a deck of 4
One.
of those and nothing else and took it to a tournament in Horsham.
See, that's
And
fun.
most people play one card that isn't an EX, so he'd knock
Yeah.
that out and then they sat there. That was pretty funny, yeah. Half when I had to play him.
Yeah, but I like seeing things like that. I like
Yeah.
how they just kind of messes everyone up.
Yeah. Yeah, I did as well. Yeah.
Nathan quite often does that. So he built the other week because there were like 3 players playing the same.
you can discard one, don't you?
Group
Sure,
of this,
yeah.
so he gets the end of the night, yeah, you're playing, you know, you fun.
Ah.
Yeah.
So he just built to fuck them over. That's
Thanks.
or anyone else. You
From
would lose
having
within
this
yeah.
deck's like
I know.
So as long as
plasma.
so
Yeah.
so as long as he played one of them,
Mm.
he would be fine. So the one week, most weeks he just sat in the background and didn't do anything. But one week, round 1, he was drawn against one of them. So he beat them,
Oh yeah.
and they kind of went, but that's just shit because that's just been built. They're gonna go, yep. And then he got paired, and because he'd won and won the
Oh,
other
yeah.
one, he got paired against another one.
Oh yeah.
So it was really fabulous because it
My
just
turn.
all it did is it just gave them all a match
Yeah.
loss.
And gave somebody else.
Brilliant. And someone
Yeah.
else came up and won. And he ended up, I don't know, he
Five,
got about 10th or
6,
12th or something.
five.
But he was so happy
Oh yeah, to do that.
because the others all in like 4th.
Oh yeah.
But
Do you get a little
How many
tables
t-shirts
for
on
Magic?
bench?
No, certain one. Yeah.
Sure, okay.
Because I remember we came, I think, to practice for a
Yeah.
tournament, and the place was crowded. Yeah.
because it's the bigger
Yes.
Yeah. I think out of all of them, Magic's probably the one which is catered towards like the serious player.
The problem with it, I think,
Mm.
is, I mean, a lot of them, we had a lot of players that won't play Pokemon, for example.
Yeah.
Pokemon's a good game.
It's
Yeah.
nice that we got since we got 75 minutes,
Yeah.
they don't
Oh,
really need to
you
scoop
can see
to
that,
save
don't
time.
they?
It's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
if you like
Yeah.
Pokemon,
Still not as bad
Probably
as
Pokemon
best of
does,
5 untimed.
stereotype us with its kids.
Best of 5 untimed is
Yeah.
a format
Yeah.
that should never exist.
Yeah.
It
And that
exists in
kinda knocks
Magic,
that
for
one out of the
God's
way.
sake.
Yeah.
so
Well, those
people get to a
still time
point
best
where
of
perhaps they use
No,
the
Magic
card
is
games
untimed
and
best of 5 in the final
they
match.
suddenly go,
That's
"Oh,
how
I've got
Jason got the
Pokemon."
idea of doing
Yeah.
the exact same thing.
So
Ugh,
they've only really got one.
and it was a
product.
bad idea.
I'll,
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know, kind of
60?
Yeah.
which will be the knockout with the poison.
Like with the poison, it wouldn't even matter. Like if I get knocked out by poison, the XP share doesn't go off anyway. So,
Yeah, sure.
Just saying.
Yeah, of course.
But we played loads
What's
of
this,
board
game
games.
1?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was Catan and Rye and all these.
There's no way I can take 6
Yeah.
prizes like this. Game 2.
Sure.
Pandemic.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Okay.
Not hope in hell. I just can't stop him doing it. I can't attack this turn. I can't stop him from attacking.
And you're 6-1 down.
Yeah.
Actually, we played.
And,
not
and unlike my
Like,
6-1
Nathan?
combat, your opponent is not spamming
That's always
plasma.
Do you want to cut the?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just get rid of.
Such good games out there.